So you'll do the intro.
Yeah, like I'm doing right now. Hey guys, welcome back once again to World at War co-op campaign. Only the European thing.
I got myself a nice cup of tea, some chips, and 3 Musketeers! I'm gonna enjoy it.
We're loaded. No, put him out of his misery.
This is not war. This is mutiny. I got a double barrel over here.
Some headphones.
Jelly.
A double barrel?
Mhm.
Okay, let's go.
You know the guy that shoots the German? I always kill him over here. Take his gun, even though he has that thing.
Yeah. It makes me mad whenever they execute him because, he was unarmed.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'll tell you everything. And they're like, oh, we're jerks. We're Russian.
Yeah. The Russians were like worse than the German soldiers.
Yeah. Stalin was worse than Hitler. He slaughtered like half his people. Just cause he could.
Yeah. Like the it's like with Russians and Germans, like the German soldier is like the nicest, and then there's the Russian soldier, and then there's the Waffen SS, and then there's Hitler, and then there's Stalin.
Yeah. Stalin at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Ouch! But now Russia's like really nice. Well, not really, but still.
Yeah.
I had to think about what I just said.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if the Russian exchange student's father gets elected, maybe Russia will be nice. Maybe he'll be like, oh, America. My daughter has friends there, and they were nice, so we're going to be best pals.
And she thinks they are sexy. Alright.
You know how our teacher
Fudge!
is, oh no! I'm hurt.
I saw one guy go try to pick that up. I got
You know how our
Ow,
teacher...
my back!
Our teacher's always like, in Russian, no one smiles.
Yeah.
And, like, we're just, yeah, sure. Sure. I bet they smile. Well, Russian exchange student confirmed that. They seriously do not smile there.
Wow.
She's like, everyone here smiles. We don't smile in
She
Russia.
said that?
Yeah. 'Cause whenever I was talking to her, whenever she's like all alone, like nobody was conversating with her, so I decided to be the good guy for once.
Yeah. I'm at the lower floor. I hopped down into that hole.
Did you? Yeah.
This
you already,
right here reminds me so much of BioShock. For people that have played BioShock, this part is just like straight out of BioShock.
I want to see if
Staircase and all this. Just imagine that behind this glass is water, and you're in BioShock. And minus the Nazi flags.
Wasn't it during like the same time period though?
Yeah, it's like it was built like a year after World War II ended. So like, but it's like in the I think it's like in the 50s, the first one. So it pretty much looks like World War II, like everything on the inside.
Yeah, the timeline, it messes me up. The timeline that.
Yeah,
like,
it's really weird.
Trying to think of it, and then like all the stuff that happens, of course, like, you know, all these weird like futuristic drugs.
Yeah, about plasmids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the thing is, like, with that, like, there is no, like, they make it sound like that the reason why they started the city was because, or the guy that started it was because the government kept, like, well, it's not, like, this isn't, like, the whole reason, but the government was, like, keeping these scientists quiet that were making all these things.
Yeah.
And then he decides, like, to make the city that's free of government, so those scientists can make whatever they want. So
Free of government, so would that like turn into anarchy? I'm running extremely fast. Are you running really fast?
yeah, I've had it where it's been like that before.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's pretty much why the city's in ruins, though. Is pretty much because like a civil war happened.
Like no government.
Yeah.
It makes you corrupt. Karovsky is dead. Now
No.
we're stuck with the one that starts with an N over here. I'm being shot at, so I can't read it.
Dang it, I'm getting no points for knifing. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. I knifed 2 guys, nothing happened.
I'm gonna. I saw a Car 98. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I have one of these in real life.
I got a P38 if I can find one.
Well, speaking of your Walther
What the heck? I just
P38.
got teleported. What?
Speaking of your P38, have you bought any more ammo for it so we can shoot?
Not yet. My dad said that we need to get some though. You want to burn these guys at the same time? Never mind.
No. Ah! they all throw their bottles anyways.
Fire.
Ouch.
Oh god.
Friendly fire. Dude, this one looks gross. His legs like all chewed up and then he's burnt.
He's burnt. Yeah. On top of that, he's burnt. And on top of that, never mind.
Was dieser Platz? I can't read what that says.
Think is it gonna hold Reznov? It's gonna cut somebody's head off.
Der Marktplatz.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. You teleported again.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed.
Reznov's like whispering, "We must be quiet," and we're just like going in. We're going all in.
Going all in. So you're on one side, I'm on the other.
Cool. And I'm getting my base. I'm getting torn a new one.
Yeah, you better be careful because I won't be able to make it over there to revive you. Or maybe I will.
I'm fine actually now.
If you need help, I can like shoot across the little Metro thing here. For all of those who play Metro 2033 or just a Metro game, here's a thing that looks like it. I've never played the game, but it looks like it. Because you're in a Metro.
The new one I heard kind of sucked.
The Last Light.
Yeah.
Keep up with all these video games, but we don't play any of them.
Yeah. Or, you know what David used to do? David's a guy that we used to go to school with. David would always he'd play so many games, and I figured, man, David must buy a lot of games. He rents them, like rents a lot of them.
What a loser.
I never really understood renting a game. You know what I mean?
Well, I would rent it to see if it's worth like
Yeah.
And if
I
I
mean,
thought
that's why I watch playthroughs on YouTube to see, it's good.
yeah, well now that we're older and we're smart enough just to look up a playthrough.
Yeah.
There's no need to rent.
Right. Yeah.
I bet renting stocks have gone down a lot. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got.
Throw them nades. Blow them
Yeah, I
up.
bet you're right with the renting. I bet that has gone down a lot. Their only person is David.
Yeah.
They rely on David.
Not even Xander goes.
Yeah.
Xander is David's best friend. He's like David's Paul.
Yeah.
Well, we should
So much money, or so many points. So much money. This isn't zombies. Speaking of which, I kind of want to play that now.
Yeah. Do you? Do you really? Oh man, look at that! Look at those Germans running.
Ah! This is like 2012 all over again.
2012.
Oh, dang it. My 3 Musketeer melted. I had it sitting next to the laptop, and it melted.
Oh no, you didn't get to enjoy your 3 Musketeers.
No. That's what's left here.
Can I have some?
No.
Now you did better than I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Mm.
Well, thanks again, everyone. Sorry that it always ends on the lobby chat screen, the LAN lobby.
Yeah. My 3 Musketeers is melted.
No!